everyone, I hope you had an awesome Christmas or holiday and also a great New Year. I wanted to take a few minutes today and go over my favorite products from 2011. Sort of like my laundry list of products that are either holy grail or I pretty much can't live without them. Alright, let's get started. My favorite hair products have been the Pureology line, and I am using the Hydrate shampoo and Hydrate conditioner. These products are a little bit pricey. I try to go with the value size because you do get more for your money, but you can also get sample sizes and mid-size products at Ulta to see if it's something you might be interested in. But for the most part, this has transformed my hair. I have super thick wavy hair. It gets knotted very easily, and just the way that my hair feels and looks overall, it's just totally reversed my hair condition. And I am done searching for a shampoo and conditioner because I am so thrilled with that line. For my detangling, it's sort of like an all-in-one. I use Unite 7 Seconds Condition. It smells super clean with just a little bit of like perfumey smell to it, but it's not overwhelming or overpowering. This is a great all-in-one spray. It provides detangling, conditioning. You can also use this as your thermal protectant and a shine spray. So it's a multi-combination product. It is well worth it and it will last you a long time. Moving to skincare. Two holy grail products for me are the Clean and Clear Foaming Facial Cleanser. This is a wonderful product. It's very inexpensive. You can find it pretty much anywhere and you can't go wrong. It's hypoallergenic. It won't clog your pores. And like I said, I have super sensitive skin and I just think it's amazing. I have tried so many products out there and this is just a very basic product. Takes off your makeup great and you can't beat it. Another product that I feel has really transformed my skin, the Olay Pro X Facial Cleanser. It has the little brush, it has 2 speeds, and it's not timed. You have to kind of know how long to use it, and this has just done wonders for my skin. Cleans my pores really well. My pores have actually appeared a lot smaller than normal because it's getting good and clean in there. And for the value, I just think it's totally worth it, and I have no problem in the future if this ever breaks repurchasing this. And I don't feel guilty about spending about $30 for something that will totally change the way that your skin appears, feels, looks, etc. So I can't say enough good things about this. For my, well, I have to throw it in, obviously my favorite deodorant is Secret Clinical Strength. I've never had to purchase another deodorant of trying all the ones out there. This has been the one that has really fought like odor, wetness, stuff that people don't really like to talk about. Well, the Secret Clinical Strength does wonders. So I basically never used to wear sleeveless because I was so scared of like the armpit stench, and totally takes care of that, so I'm good to go with that. Foundations, my top foundations are the Dior Skin Nude, and in this I'm a shade 10. And my Drugstore foundation, this is my high end, and my Drugstore foundation is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Classic Ivory 10. I did a review on the Dior Skin if you're interested. I've never done a review on Healthy Skin, but it is definitely my favorite Drugstore foundation. It's great finish. Both of these do really well. Obviously this one is nicer, but for the value and for the coverage, this one is an excellent alternative. I'm not saying they're the same, I'm just saying these are my two favorite foundations, Drugstore and high-end. Another product for the face that I cannot live without is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I'm the shade Light Medium. This powder builds wonderfully, doesn't look too cakey, gives you a nice flawless airbrushed finish. Moving to, I guess, the rest of your face, I don't usually use a primer on my lids. I do apply a light moisturizer. I never have a need for a primer because nothing that I use transfers to my crease or anything like that. But if I was to use a primer, I'd have to say Urban Decay Primer Potion is kind of, I have one, I don't use it, but I do use a primer once in a while. Alright, my favorite eye products for the year are the Naked palette and the Stila in the Light palette. The original Naked palette, everybody's seen that. And then the Stila in the Light palette. I'd say between the two, Stila in the Light palette ended up being my favorite, but they're both equally great. They're within a few dollars of each other, but I still like this one better than the second one as far as the Naked palette goes, and the Stila in the Light palette. I can't live without either of these. These are my two must-have palettes. For eyeliner, I have to give it to the Stila Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. When I use an eyeliner, I don't want it to come off. I want to be able to use it on my waterline and not have it transfer. This lasts all day until I take my makeup off, whether it's on my waterline or as a liner. So this is my must-have in any color, is the Stila. My mascara has got to be the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It comes in a package like this. It just has a basic wand. It's no fuss. This gives you great separation, definition, volume, length, you name it, it's all covered with this. And it's water resistant, so it lasts pretty much as long as you do, and it builds volume wonderfully. You get great results with this mascara. Alright, let's see. Still on the eyes, I'm going to have to go with MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I also like the Bobbi Brown Creamy Concealer, but MAC Pro Longwear Concealer is the best for year-round coverage that's lightweight, that won't settle into fine lines or wrinkles. In this one, I am a shade NW20. If I decide I need to set my under-eye concealer, I actually love the Benefit Powder Flash. I think it is a great product that doesn't settle into your fine lines. It gives you a little bit of brightening effect under your eye area when you're trying to conceal dark circles or whatever you may have that plagues you there. The inner corner of the eye, I love the Benefit Eye Bright. It's like a violet based color stick, and you just apply it to the areas of your eye or highlight your brow bone. Benefit Eye Bright, awesome product. Okay, brows. Let's go with brows next. Love my Tweezerman tweezers. I got the cute little one with the little jewel on it. Can't beat Tweezerman tweezers. You can't go wrong. They resharpen them for you, and they're award-winning tweezers, and I just think they are awesome. Alright, for the actual brow powder, I love, and they've actually changed the shape of the case this is in, but this is the Color Surge Eyeshadow Trio, and this is by Clinique. This is the Totally Neutral. It comes with 3 shades. These are the perfect 3 shades for dark, medium, and light brows. You get a little bit of each. You can mix and match any color. This is actually an eyeshadow set, but anyone I've ever tried this product on, we've been able to create an eyebrow match using these 3 colors. So it's very versatile to create depth and dimension in your brows. Awesome product. Let's go with the cheeks. Any blush by Tarte. The 24-hour Amazonian Clay blushes are amazing. I really like these, and hang on one second, I'll show you my favorite drugstore one. My favorite drugstore blushes are going to be, hands down, the Revlon Matte Finish blushes. I think these are excellent quality, great coverage, very pigmented, long wearing, all of the above. So Tarte for high-end, or more high-end, and Revlon for drugstore. If I go with a bronzer, which usually I'm not really a bronzer type girl because I am so fair, I kind of just do a little bit of a blush, or maybe a peach colored blush to define my cheeks. If I do go with a bronzer, you can tell it's well loved. I have to say the Californiana Compact, and it's the deep bronzing powder. It's by Too Faced, and my shade is Beach Bunny. This is my favorite shade. It's kind of a blend of all different shades. When swirled together, it gives you a really nice natural bronzing effect. It lasts really well, and it's not too shimmery, which I really like. So that is my favorite bronzer. My breakout lip liner, I guess, my favorite is the Boots number 7 in Nude. This color looks just like the package. It's a great nude color. Goes with just about anything, and you can create the perfect nude lip. You can line your lips for neutral colors, which is pretty much what I wear most of the time. So yes, this is great. And my gloss is kind of unconventional, but it's the Estee Lauder High Gloss, and the shade is Rose. I reach for this constantly. It is a gorgeous shade, and it's like a kind of a coppery, peachy, pinky, golden, all sorts of goodness. Very similar to MAC's Boy Bait, with a little bit more shimmer and a little bit more gloss in it. So those, I think in a nutshell, I've got it all, are my favorite products from 2011. Most of these are my Holy Grail products. I'll repurchase all of them if I ever run out. The only other thing I might add is, oh, hang on, I gotta grab that too. I have been loving the Victoria's Secret Amber Romance collection. It's very cupcakey, cotton candy, very sweet but not sickeningly sweet. It's a good smell. It's a good fresh smell, and it's been a nice change from my more sort of not florally, but I like citrusy, pink grapefruit based scents that, you know, are just really fresh and clean smelling. It smells very clean, but it's also just a hint of sweetness, which I think is a nice change too. And I've also been enjoying that into the new year. And other than that, my favorites are, you know, you guys that support my channel and that check back and that comment on my videos. I love all the comments. I read each and every one. I try to respond to your comments and questions as much as I can. And I do appreciate those of you who hang with me through my little lulls where I don't get a chance to film so much because life is in the way. But thank you again, and I hope you guys have an awesome new year, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.